My father used to say that there is something adventurous in all of us that longs to be fulfilled. It is important to our own sense of self and our sense of just being alive. May your every day be the beginning of a great adventure.
Hello everyone. Here, surrounded by all of our great outdoor recreation products, I'm reminded of how much Johnson Outdoors reflects who my dad was, a visionary, an entrepreneur, an environmentalist, an active outdoor enthusiast. From camping, paddling, fishing, scuba diving, and more, he enjoyed them all. Our Johnson Outdoors purpose is to inspire more and more people to get out there to experience the incredible awe of the great outdoors. And our mission is to make their outdoor experience the very best it can possibly be. The fact is that the best is a point in time because the world around us is constantly changing, and so are people's needs and expectations. If we want to always be the best, then we have to embrace change and continue to evolve to stay on top. This is at the core of our long-range strategic plan. Let's talk a little bit about our company's performance this past year. We're still on track to deliver the strat plan goal of solid incremental growth in sales, along with a faster pace of growth and profitability. However, we still have a few challenges to overcome in some of our businesses. First, let's talk about fishing. Fishing had an incredible year, with both Minn Kota and Humminbird beating expectations on every measure. In fact, Minn Kota experienced top line and bottom line growth in a year in which they launched innovation across a significant portion of their product line. And Humminbird exceeded $100 million in sales. Watercraft Recreation continued their positive momentum and beat profit projections. And in our camping business, double-digit growth in Jetboil helped offset the investments we're making to reposition Eureka for the future. And although the diving business is down, Scuba Pro brand sales are up over last year. And this is despite the impact of geopolitical turmoil on key dive markets. Overall, it was successful new products that contributed to our strong performance. Notably, Minn Kota's Riptide Altera saltwater trolling motor, Humminbird Helix fish finders with patented side imaging sonar at an unbeatable price value, and the Jetboil Genesis dual burner cooking system. We also got a nice boost from the ongoing popularity and demand for the Old Town Predator series of fishing kayaks, as well as Talon shallow water anchors and iPilot Link from Minn Kota. And I have to say, I'm very excited by our new product lineup for next year. In particular, the revolutionary Minn Kota Ultrex, which was awarded Best Boating Accessory and the coveted Best of Show honors at this year's ICAST. Ultrex is the first ever electric cable steer motor, giving pedal control fishing enthusiasts our breakthrough steering and navigation features at the tap of a foot. Humminbird also grabbed its 6th Best of Electronics award at ICAST for the ultra-bright and easy-to-use Helix 10, and for the 3rd time in 4 years, Old Town received the Best Boat Award for its Predator pedal drive fishing craft. Now, Dave and his team are still crunching the numbers, and so far so good. I'm hoping we'll have positive news to share with you in December. Looking ahead, we need to step up our efforts to ensure our brands are strong, our businesses are healthy, and Johnson Outdoors continues to be a thriving enterprise long term. Our 3 key strategic plan priorities are: number 1, keeping the consumer front and center in everything we do. Consumer insights help us identify the best targets, the best new product ideas with the greatest potential for success. Just as importantly, these insights are going to shape our advertising, promotions, displays, and online presence so they are in touch and in sync with our target consumer. Priority number 2, revamping our innovation process. We're taking our new product process to a whole new level to consistently deliver even bigger new product success, being more disciplined and more fact-based in our decision-making. And our third priority, expanding and enhancing our digital effectiveness. We need to be more connected and better connected to build stronger, deeper relationships with consumers across the board, from websites to social media to e-commerce and more. There's been solid progress this year in all three areas. Every business, every brand is stepping up to the plate. Everyone recognized that continuous improvement in these key areas will make us stronger and more competitive. Some brands are well on their way, some are in initial implementation stages. But in order to stay on track, we all have to move forward with a heightened sense of urgency and pick up the pace of change. I know we can do it, but we'll need to bring our A-game every day, everywhere. Together, we can turn our vision into reality. And that's what JO Day celebrates. Our family of employees aligned in purpose, in goals, in values, and committed to giving back to the communities we call home. Mom and Dad taught us to give back more to this world than we take. Our Community Service Awards honor those among us who are giving back the most. I'm so glad that Mom is here to announce this year's recipients.
Thank you, Helen. The great thing about giving back is that everyone and anyone can do it. You don't need a degree for it, and you don't have to ask someone's permission. All you have to have is a big heart and the desire to make the world a better place. There are so many people in this company with big hearts who are making a positive difference in their communities, all working hard for truly worthy causes, all deserving of our gratitude and appreciation. This year, we are recognizing 4 of them, 2 with honorable mention and 2 with service awards. Those receiving honorable mention will each be recognized by a $200 contribution in their name to the organization of their choice, and each of the 2 award recipients by a $1,000 contribution to the organization of their choice. Our first honorable mention goes to Rebecca Bender from our production crew in Old Town, Maine, home to Old Town Canoe and Ocean Kayak. For years, Rebecca has devoted so much of her personal time to the Acadia Wildlife Center. She's earned the reputation as a full-time volunteer, willing to do whatever is needed at any time, day or night. The center's mission is near and dear to my heart, to provide care, treatment, and rehabilitation to native birds, mammals, and turtles with the goal of releasing healthy animals back to the wild. Thank you, Rebecca, for your dedication to such a great cause. Our second honorable mention goes to Chad Jones from our facility maintenance group in Mankato, Minnesota, where we make Minn Kota motors. Chad is being recognized for the great work he is doing on behalf of the Crystal Waters Project and the Crystal Loon Recreation Association. Crystal and Loon Lakes are invaluable natural resource assets near Mankato, and Chad is deeply involved in watershed education and efforts to prevent invasive species, which are so crucial to ensuring these lakes are safe and clean and preserved for the next generation. Thank you, Chad, for working so hard to protect our environment. And now, it is my honor to announce the recipients of our Sustainable Community Awards. Our first recipient is Tamika Woodson from our purchasing team in Eufaula, Alabama, where we make hummingbird fish finders. For Tamika, community service isn't just something she does now and then. It's part of her life each and every day and helps so many across her community. She's a tireless advocate for local service organizations as both a United Way board member and our Eufaula campaign chair. She's helping us win the battle against cancer on our Relay for Life team and is this year's team captain. She is a champion of Eufaula High School athletics and a mentor to student athletes. These are just a few of the ways Tamika gives back to her community. Tamika, you are an inspiration to us all. And this year's second award recipient is Amanda Tierfelder from our dealer service and distribution team for fishing, based here in Racine, home of our family's business. Amanda was a founding member of Johnson Outdoors Sustainable Community Committee and devotes her time and talents helping domestic abuse survivors and the homeless in particular. The Bethany House. Sadly, many times mothers stay in abusive situations because there isn't a safe place for them to stay with their children. Bethany provides that safe place for free until they're able to go it alone. Amanda plans and organizes special events and meals and activities and gift giving around every holiday for those moms and kids, which makes their safe place feel like home. Amanda, you really know how to make a difference in someone's life. Congratulations to both Tamika and Amanda. And thanks to everyone in our Johnson Outdoors family for everything you do to make this world a better place, one community, one day at a time.
Thanks, Mom. Congratulations to this year's award recipients. And in closing, I want to thank everyone for your hard work and dedication and for everything you're doing to make Johnson Outdoors the great company we are. Have a great JO Day.